Hey Acolytes, Evil Steve here. Now I wanted to give a peek at a fun Loric that I just don't think gets enough showtime. And that Loric is the Hindu. Now the actual gameplay implications it has is great. And, you know, Clocktower already shines at making sure that dead players are still a part of this game. And I think that this sort of just takes it to another level by making sure that dead players come back as a traveler with an active ability. It just definitely keeps you in the game for sure. And also helps take the sting off of being the day one execution just a bit. I do love also how it gives evil a reason to be willing to die so early. And so this week we're showcasing a script that gets so much of this right and explores so many of these angles. So sit back and enjoy Reincarnation Station and let me know down below which travelers you think would be the most fun to come back as a surprise mid-game spawn. Enjoy the game. Part of what I'm thinking too is with like Fengu. Like Fengu's interesting. If the Fengu jumps successfully, then they become an evil traveler when they die. Cool. But that puts a lot of pressure on them to do the jump. Here's what I was thinking. I'll wake Trash and say that she's a marionette. Okay. Here's what I think though too, right? Like I kind of like the idea of doing a Zon 1, which you don't see very often. And then once the Zon 1 is done, the Zon is like free to die. Now the Zon doesn't know they have a 1, right? But it's still interesting that they could have be like, you'd have an expendable, you know what I mean? You'd have an expendable minion that's willing to become a traveler pretty early. Krim, why you do this to me? Krim is asking for an amnesiac, so we will do an amnesiac. I was told once upon a time that if there's an amnesiac on the script, I always put it in play and people can meta me on that. I've been working very hard to not force an amnesiac every time. I'm not really sure what the power is going to be. We'll figure that one out. Maybe we'll go to the fairy tale script and pull one of our fairy tale character powers. I mean, something with Traveler is also interesting. You can't really do something like Traveler stuff is. The amnesiac could have a Traveler ability and not know it. Is there a cool Traveler ability that we can give the amnesiac? That's an interesting one. Okay. Anyway, so I'm leaning towards a Zon, and I'm going to do a Zon 1 unless one of you can convince me. Harlot, they would know. We need to find a traveler that theoretically. Let me just look at the traveler list real quick. Thief. There's no way to mechanically do the thief or bureaucrat. A barista, that'd be hard for them to guess. A butcher would be hard for them to guess. Matron, gangster, bone collector. Bone collector, we wouldn't wake them until someone's dead that they can use it on, which would take a few days. It might be hard. Ooh, what about like a deviant? An amnesiac deviant that doesn't know that they're a deviant is pretty wild. I'm kind of thinking amnesiac deviant maybe. Ooh, you stay that traveler. Barista by picking a player. Yeah, that's also a solid one too. Cacklejack, you know, is also someone they won't. No, depends who gets it. We'll have to give them some kind of prompt, like here's your microphone or something, and then they'll be confused, but they got to perform. Let's keep it in mind. All right. Zon Hermit. Now Pat, every time, a little backstory here. Every time Pat's been on stream since he joined the stream, he's been the Nodashi every time. So part of me says we kind of got to put the Nodashi in to let Fate do its thing. Although if we do that without a Scarlet Woman, we're really tempting Fate. You put a traveler for Zaxxon, you become that traveler. They stay there. So you basically like take, but like we wouldn't change their token publicly to say that they're that traveler, right? We would just like give them the power.
Little Monster's the other option. Little Monster Widow. Little Monster lets us kill the Zon on night 2 as well, as long as they don't give the baby to it. All right. So Amnesiac. Librarian's fun. Or Knight. Do you want to do the classic 2 VIs? We need a mare for social trust. General's fun. Farm a Little Monster is kind of feels bad, right? We can give Farmer as a bluff. Farmer as a bluff to the Zon is actually pretty interesting. Slayer bluff, yeah, just in case, save it. Town Crier seems solid. If we're doing a Zon 1, actually, how do we maximize Zon 1, right? If you're gonna do quote like a Zon 1, it's the start knowings. Like you could do a librarian and show the librarian. What we could do is show the librarian and give like a saint. Nah, but the widow, we can't show a widow what they've seen. And there's no bluffs at all. So showing a librarian something that's not in play is almost... Oh, the Hermit does have the snitch ability. Yeah. So we can put the Saint in the thing, and then hopefully the Widow picks up what we're putting down. Yeah, we could try it. But in that case, I think we take away the general... and maybe do a Dreamer. Okay. I think this is a fun setup. There's a Dreamer and a Village Idiot for info and a Town Crier, right? The Librarian and Knight are getting bunk info, which is too bad. Our Amnesiac is going to be... We talked about making the Amnesiac the Deviant, but we might have to pivot to something actually more useful here. Absorbing... The problem, so the idea that we had about absorbing Traveler powers is really cool. Mechanically, I don't know how it works. Because, like... Let's just look at our abilities real quick. They'd have to know that they could force it to pass or fail. The Scapegoat is cool. We'd have to make a gnome announcement, and then the Voodoo, we wouldn't be able to have the Voodoo work mechanically either. Yeah, each night star learn how many Charros are good. If it lands on somebody that would potentially perform, be performative, then maybe we can give. If an amnesiac ever survives execution, though, we know for a fact that they're the amnesiac, right? All right. Let's pass it out and see how it lands. Why is it always Typhon at home? Every freaking time. Who needs a Laura Typhon when you can just pass out bags randomly? Okay. Huh. All right, let's make Jeffy the drunk, Bryant's the sober, Mike's the mayor. Pat is not the demon, but could potentially probably be the demon. Was the last manion I put in the bag, probably would have been the Nodashi. All right. Typhon at home, yeah. For Typhon at home, we should just make Eric evil and say, you're evil. I wonder if we could do something that interacts with travelers or Hindus. The idea of giving how many travelers are good feels strong, right? Feels like useful information to have. Yeah, it feels like useful information to have. Each night star learn how many travelers are good. I think that's a good starting point, right? I think if we did the idea about being like the deviant, I don't know that Eric would necessarily pick up on it and be willing to perform. It could just be like you become the alignment of a traveler that you exile or you nominate for exile, but has no way to learn that. Let's go with that for now. All right, our bluffs for the evil team are going to be Saint, Savant, I mean, Farmer's an interesting one with us controlling kills. Saint, Savant, Farmer. I can mix it up too. I can give different minions different bluffs, right? All right. Yeah, Farmer's interesting specifically because of the plan for Zon Night 2. But we don't know for sure that's happening, but that's what I'd like to do. Send me a whisper on Twitch or something I like to ask that may not be proper. I'll send a whisper, but I might have to wait until we get the game rolling for a bit. Because I am already behind schedule because I took too much time getting going. Okay. I think this is good. Let's go get the game. All right, everyone, we should be good to go. I just don't want to send us tonight with everyone in a private chat. No, fear-mongering now. All right. I just want to make sure everyone's back before I send you tonight.
Conspiring, it's fine.
All right. You should all have your roles. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Oh, what are we playing?
Steve, will you wake me up first?
What's a roll?
Yeah, I think Damon gets info first, Mike. You're good.
Hell yeah.
I'd love to wake you up first. What's up, Mike?
Oh, just being a shithead.
Oh, you just wanted to wake up first?
I'm so stoked to be the mayor. This is literally the best outcome.
Yeah?
Yes.
Because it's like so passive and you can just like go and have fun?
No, it's my favorite role. It's not passive. That's the trick. It's not a passive role.
It's not. Yeah, that's true.
That's true. I mean, honestly, I'm glad that you're excited about something. It's been a while since I've seen you actually excited about Clocktower.
Okay, first of all, that's not true. I have lots of fun playing this game.
And lots of pain as well.
Mostly pain.
All right.
Mostly
Well,
pain.
I'm pulling for you. Chat's pulling for you. In fact, I'm going to start a poll right now. Will Mike get a mayor win?
Vote for the mayor win. Believe in me. I will work my ass off. I will actually try. Believe in me. All your feathers, your points, whatever they are now, vote for me.
Yep. 2 minutes right now. Will Mike get a mayor win? Let us know.
Okay, bye.
All right. Thanks, Mike. All right. So we're going to wake all of our minions and say, these are your minions. In before the widow poisons Mike. In before the widow poisons Mike. Now, we'll give some bluffs. So we'll say, wake, these characters are not in play. See? Clemmy knows what's up. And then we'll change this bluff from Saint to General. And we'll say these characters are not in play. And then we will change Savant to Slayer. And we'll say these characters are not in play. So we'll give them a little bit of room to breathe. It might be over before Final 3. That is entirely possible. All right, let's get the little monster choice. Oh my God, they're giving it to Pat. Are they crazy? Pat it is. Okay, we do have a night 1, which means everyone's poisoned. We'll send out this.
How's it going, Steve?
You know, when you guys pointed at you to hold the baby, I thought there's no better way to tempt fate than to give Pat the baby.
Exactly. Yep.
So,
we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I am looking at this Grim right now. Let me see. We have a couple village idiots. Bryant's a village idiot. That could be a problem. Mark's a dreamer. A little less worried about that. Tempted to do night. Hold on. Who's the town crier?
no, it's fine. Take a minute. Look at the Grim. Look at the setup. Make sure you kind of get a good view. Feel free to take a screenshot if you need to, and then make your choice. But you know, we got this little mini Typhon line going.
Yep, I love it. This will be fun. I like this evil team, and I guess technically I am the demon again, but I like being a minion bit better than being the demon. So let's see how it goes. Okay. Do you want me to just send you my choice in a night card, or how do you want to do it?
I kind of need it to proceed in the game, so
Okay,
you can tell me.
Got it.
If you know, you can tell me. If you need a minute, then I can go do a little bit more before we get to the townsfolk abilities.
How about? Yeah, let's have both village idiots be drunk. Let's do Bryant.
Okay, Brian, it is perfect. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Well, sorry, Bryant's poisoned. Yeah, that makes sense. So then, what do we do with who's gonna get the no ping? Who's gonna get the no ping? We can give it to Mike. Let's give it to Violet. Okay. Hey, Clemmy.
Do you know, I just realized that Pat is holding the baby.
You guys did it.
The game's gonna end so fast.
Don't.
Now, I want to witch curse Mataro, right? But if I do that, he's gonna know 100% it's me. So I'm not going to do that.
Okay.
I'm going to witch curse Violet.
Okay. Okay, I get that. I love it. I want to say before I forget, in chat, we are getting messages to let you know that Pi is sending lots of face licking.
Pi. Oh my god, hi Pi. Oh, Pi's so cute. He's a 3-legged dog, and he's the cutest little dog ever, and I love Pi. Thank you.
So are we hoping for a witch kill to go off and make someone into a outsider or a traveler?
Oh, that's a good point. I could have witch cursed. Well, it depends on how many outsiders we have. We should only have 2. Zahn could give more, so I don't know. So I guess I have to wait and see how many outsiders it is, and then I could witch curse trash after that. That's the thing. I'm actually just thinking Violet would probably enjoy being a traveler.
Yeah,
which is
definitely.
why I picked Violet, because I think she would have a great time with it. Also, Violet is always really funny when you force her to nominate you, so I'm probably just going to nominate Violet just so she force or nominates me back. So that's my plan.
Got it. Okay, no, perfect.
For the Dreamer, if there's one in play, I'm going to go general. Do you do like good, neutral, evil, slightly good? How do you do general?
I do pretty much 5-star, like neutral, slightly good, heavily good, and then the same the other way.
Same way, other way. Okay, beautiful. Thank you so much.
Good luck, Clemmy.
Thank you.
I do see you guys, like Ekin was especially saying that you would probably give it to Nina. Giving it to the one outsider in play, doesn't that kind of make Nina like super confirmed? I mean, I guess she's already confirmed, kind of, but like, is it really good to give it to the confirmed the only outsider in play? Won't that be extra confirmatory? Giving it to Mike makes him paranoid, which I do love. Nothing game related, but you need to know in chat that that Kuja Aaron is saying that you are the marionette.
I'm pretty sure Kuja's my marionette.
Oh, is that how that works?
We got that mixed up. Yeah, I think we got that mixed up.
Makes sense.
When I get the little monster token, Kuja will be the marionette.
Perfect. There you go. All right.
Perfect.
Thanks. All right. I guess nothing for the travel. Nothing for the. I could just, in theory, be willing to give it to Mike. Let's do it. Let's do this. Hey, Mike.
Mm-hmm.
There is a widow in play.
Oh, man.
Enjoy getting people to believe you.
Oh, man. Bryant, you're a real pain in my ass. I hope you know that.
Fair. All right. Good luck, Mike. I didn't even look at what you guys believed. Honestly, I haven't looked. Yeah, widow poison goes away when dead. That's true. That's totally true. Managed prediction. You guys have 83%. No. Okay. Yeah. Nobody expects it. Of course. Nobody expects it to happen. All right. Let's go to Blight Dragon. Hey, Blight Dragon.
I'm waiting for your ping, and it still made me jump. So hello, Evil Steve. Hello, chat.
Yeah. Sorry it took too long. Like we were hanging out and talking for way too long and doing predictions. Either way, you're gonna learn that either Pat or Clemmy is the saint.
Pat or Clemmy? Oh no! What could possibly go wrong with this information? Okay, this is great. Great picks.
Yeah. Enjoy.
I will. Thank you.
Yeah. All right. Hey, Mark.
Hey,
Go ahead and pick a player.
I'm ready to,
Yeah.
ready to make my clutch pick.
You haven't died yet. Yeah. Oh, you're trying to do your what?
Clutch pick, because I'm probably the hermit.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, there's no drunk on script, right?
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true, huh?
If you were the hermit, you'd know it.
You'd know. Okay, so not the hermit. Let's go for a neighbor. Let's go for Mataro.
All right. You pick Motaro, and you learn artist or Scarlet Woman.
Okay, thanks.
Perfect. Enjoy. Yeah, Zon 1, everyone. Just to remind everyone, it is a Zon 1. What can I do with the other night? I probably don't want to put it on Pat, I guess. I guess maybe I do put it on Pat. Pat probably doesn't keep it for long, right? Nah, this doesn't have to be poisoned, right? Mike and someone? Way to make it not suspicious, right? Nah, here. Hey, Mataro. You're going to learn that neither Ninja Nina or Blight Dragon are the demon.
Ninja Nina and Blight Dragon. Okay, cool.
Yep.
Sounds
straight across from the
awesome.
groove from you, pretty much.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Enjoy. Part of me wanted to show Mataro himself, for sure. So, Dreamer, Mataro, Village Idiot.
Hi,
Hey, Jeffy.
sorry, we're talking about the villas now at the Westgate.
The villas at the Westgate?
Everybody needs to go check out the Versailles Sky Villa. It has its own
Ooh, I saw that.
pool.
I think that was, if I recall, that was Elvis Presley's room when he performed there, no?
No, the Elvis Presley room is the Imperial Sky Villa.
Imperial Sky. That's a different sky. There's too many Sky Villas for me. Oh, no.
Yeah, no. The Versailles Sky Villa is only 12,600 square feet, so I know it's a little cramped.
Oh,
with 3 bedrooms.
yeah.
It's got its own pool, so
well, maybe we'll slum it. Maybe we'll slum it at that one this year.
We might have to. We'll have to see how it plays out.
Which player are you looking at checking out tonight, Jeff?
Well, we have to go Pat because we got to pick on Pat, right?
Yeah, definitely. Pat is good.
Okay, right.
Although I'm sure you'd rather me tell you evil, but I have to tell you the truth.
Writing Jeffy down as the drunk VI. Woohoo!
Perfect. All right. Thanks,
Okay.
Jeffy. Hey, Bryant. Who are we village-iddying?
We are going to find out very quickly if I am sober. Mike.
You pick Mike, and you learn evil.
Sober!
All right, Zon 1 wreaked a lot of havoc. We'll give him a minute for the general. They both called it. Bence, is that for is that for after a death at night, or am I allowed to use that for myself? I think that reads like one that we should say for a night kill. All right. Going chambermaid in case Mark. No, you're not, Pat. No, you're not. I can do everything. Kind of. I mean, I'm treating Bryant. Bryant is poisoned, so I'm gonna make Bryant think he's the drunk and let Jeffy think that she's the healthy. Good morning, everyone. Last night I died, but luckily I was reincarnated as a semi-competent storyteller. Yes, this is a fantasy game. I'll give you guys 4 minutes on the first day to solve my murder.
Huge news, everyone. There's a widow in play.
Mike's the self-poisoning widow.
All right.
Hello.
What's up, Eric?
Well, since I didn't wake up in the night,
Yeah.
I'm going to ask if my ability has something to do with an action that I take.
An action that you take.
Other than guessing my ability. Yeah.
Right. Does it have to do with an action that you take? That's a good question. Let me look. Whoa.
What happened?
Wrong hotkey. Keep the game going. My bad.
No, Brian. Brian, you have to kill Nina at night. I mean, shit.
I literally hit. I was trying to hit a different key, and I hit N. Don't hit N. Don't hit N. People. N is really bad.
That's a bad one.
Yes, I think your ability slightly warm.
Slightly warm.
Like just the most tepid of lukewarm.
All right. Thank you.
Sure. That is, I was trying to check whether the Zon poisons people during the day, which they do. So Eric's poisoned. Yeah, that's what I was trying to check. So not enough to give it up that he's completely poisoned, but yeah. You know, I did say I was like semi-competent storyteller. That was fantasy.
To go evil, I guess it could be a really good roll was poisoned, or I wonder if maybe there's a self-poisoning widow. No, I feel like that would swing it more good. So maybe
Yeah, even
there's
with a
just a
self-poisoning widow, I think it would be more leaning slightly good. I think it's more that if Mike is correct, then the widow is poisoned something really, really good that's put good on the back foot to start off with.
Gotcha. Do you want to roll with me to stay alive longer? I plan on nominating myself day one. Never mind. I want to nominate myself day one. I forgot about the Hindu. No,
okay. We can do that. That's fine. You can nominate yourself day one.
Yeah, the last time I was a minion and got a really cool power, so I'm hoping that happens again. But I'm definitely not a minion.
Alrighty.
Sweet.
And if you're evil, then oh well.
I am not. I don't know if I'm the sober village idiot or drunk one, but I'm not. So.
But there's widow on the script. I'll probably just claim mayor.
Yeah, Mike said he got the widow pink. I don't know if I believe that or not either. So.
I kind of believe Mike.
The night, you're in my pings.
Nice. I'm a slayer.
Okay. I am down to be executed. If I'm witch cursed, that's fine because then I get turned into a traveler. So no big deal.
I am happy for actually screw it, Mataro. I am the hermit. I am happy for you to brag all day and all night that I am in your pings because I want to get killed at night and not during the day.
Right.
There's a Fangu on the script.
Also, but you don't want to be killed too late in the game in case in case Good's not doing that well and then you end up picking an evil.
So I'm gonna keep claiming Slayer just in case Mike is evil. But yeah.
Yeah, Mike could only be the widow. Otherwise,
If it means I can witch curse you tomorrow, then we can get you to nominate someone, die, and then come back as a traveler.
Okay. What are you claiming?
I'm the general, and I got neutral.
Got it.
If they're doing that, I might not need to pull the trigger on my plan. Hello there, Violet.
Hi, Steve. I'm here for my Savan information.
Absolutely. I was waiting for you to come. It took you a while, right at the bell. So either Evil Steve's an incompetent storyteller and sends everyone to night in the middle of the day phase, or you are the demon.
Oh, shit. Well, I feel like both of those have to be drunk. See you.
Sure.
Zon and no Dashi on the script if we're worried about poison.
All right, welcome back to town, everyone. 1 second. Yes, Mike.
I'm just here to Savant Bluff for no reason.
Yeah. No, yeah, for sure. So either the art on the wall behind you kind of makes me think of Game Changer way more than it should.
Just a little game changer.
Just a little game changer-y. Or nobody should ever subscribe to Dropout because it's a terrible subscription service and not worth your money.
Subscribe to Dropout.tv.
Thanks, Mike.
Isn't on the script, Brian.
Steve, when you have a chance.
I bingoed my amnesiac ability, everyone. Good news.
I'll start at the Mark, yeah.
So if a widow poisons Pat, and Pat dies and becomes a traveler, is he still poisoned?
Yes. Question mark.
I don't like the first part of that question.
Yes. Question mark. If a person that okay, so I guess the gist of the question is if a person is widow poisoned and they die and became a traveler, are they still widow poisoned?
Yes, because you're choosing a player. Yeah.
Yeah, the player is poisoned, and so my gut says yes.
Yeah, I see.
I'm getting confirmation from the script author. The answer to this is yes. Brian.
Well, it's a good thing we've got a competent storyteller in chat. So thanks, Ekin.
Very nice to see.
I believe this is a part of the game where I claim Slayer and shoot Pat.
Brian claims Slayer and shoots Pat. The game goes on.
Oh.
Confirmed.
Yeah, good thing I poisoned you, Brian.
Trash Warlock.
I will claim Slayer and give Pat one more day.
I like to claim Amnesiac and Slayer shoot Pat.
Mike claims Amnesiac and Slayer shoots Pat.
Can I claim Amnesiac
Hurt?
and mute Mike?
If only there was a mechanical way to do that, would be very interesting to like force mute for all players. Heard, right? Violet?
Mataro, does the number 1 mean anything to you?
We're playing with the number 1 Clocktower player in the country.
Nationally ranked.
All right.
There we are. Nationally ranked.
Mataro, you're supposed to be more subtle than that. I can't pay you if it's obvious.
All right. Noms are open when you guys are ready. Clemmy.
Can I nominate Violet, please?
Sure. Yeah. Tell us why.
I have spoken to a village idiot that has seen an evil on Violet, so I'm just following that information.
Violet.
No, wait. No one came and told me that. I think this is not a good idea. Just because I don't like it. Don't do this, please. Let me live.
To second, I'm a village idiot with an evil on the person who got a widow ping, so I'm probably next to the Nodashi.
The 6 is the number.
I would really hate if my information was Nodashi poisoned, but I'm down to vote for this.
No, I would be so good. Please, I'm good for town. No!
6 is enough.
You will make an excellent traveler, Violet.
Violet is now on the block.
Oh no!
Can I nominate Mataro?
Was that Trash Warlock?
Yes.
Trash Warlock nominates Motaro. Tell us why.
I promise it's not minion panic. I had a very good conversation with Violet today, and I genuinely believed her claim. Mataro could be the Nodashi. There's nothing stopping that from happening.
Motaro?
No, not the Nodashi. I don't know how people are claiming I'm a demon that have not spoken to me. I don't think Violet should be executed. I mean, I could die if Violet doesn't want to die. It's fine.
6 will tie 7 to put Motaro on the block.
Has anyone heard of any outsider claims?
Yes.
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 Yeah.
I did, but they lied.
3 is
to me.
not enough.
Mataro nominates. Mataro nominates Clemmy.
Motaro nominates Clemmy. Sure, tell us why.
Clemmy usually pings me immediately when she's good, just so that I don't, nominate her. I think Clemmy is either the Widow and was busy giving out the Grim, or was busy getting the Grim from the Widow today. So I'd like to put this on the block. It was just way too easy to get Violet on the block.
Clemmy, your defense?
Black Dragon pinged me straight away because I'm in Black Dragon's information and wanted to confirm that. So I spoke to Black Dragon, and then when I came out, you were busy, so I then spoke to Trash, and then the timer went, so that's why I didn't talk to you. But no.
7's the number.
See what you're doing there, Mark?
4 is not enough. Clemmy is safe.
Mike nominates Blight Dragon.
Sure. Tell us why.
If someone's receiving Clemmy's Widow Grim, it must be Blight Dragon.
Blight Dragon.
So the first time I got to play Hindu on the stream, I was a minion, and then I got to be a traveler and wreak havoc, so it was great. So I'm completely okay with dying. I'm gonna start knowing a role. I have seen a saint and couldn't find my saint, so I'm kind of okay killing near me just in case I'm been no-dashi poisoned.
7 is the number.
What's nearer to you than you?
Hold on. I mean, Clemmy's pretty close, or Violet's pretty close to you. Right?
Oh, wait. Blight, you couldn't find the Saint because you couldn't talk
5.
to your ping?
It's not enough.
Nominate Mike.
No, like, my pings are not saints, apparently.
Okay.
Mark, tell us why.
Blight Dragon might nominate Blight Dragon, but didn't even vote on it.
Mike?
Yeah, I'm doing a bit.
Yeah, we kill bits here.
No.
Never!
No.
7's the number.
I did solemnly swear that I would not kill Mike on day 1, so I'm bound by my promises.
Can we try this?
Please.
5 is not enough. Mike is safe.
Okay, so I have heard of 2 incorrect pieces of information on me, on players who are not sitting next near me or near each other, and now Blight Dragon is saying he has incorrect information, and he's not. And so it's not for right now. It's not. Doesn't
It's
sound
probably
like,
just a Zon, yeah.
Yeah, it's probably Zon 1.
Yeah.
It doesn't sound like Nodashi, or there could be Nodashi, but it doesn't sound like it right now.
If it was Nodashi, it would be a combination of Nodashi and Widow just hitting the right places. Or evil players
Zon-
lying.
Yeah. Okay. Never mind.
Final call for nominations.
I
Violet?
currently only have one outsider.
Violet.
Has Brian been nominated?
Yes. Can't nominate me. Not allowed.
No,
Yes.
Bryant has not been nominated.
Oh, can I please nominate Brian?
Sure.
But
Violet
ask
nominates
the
Bryant
writer.
and dies. Tell us why.
There you go.
What travelers, Violet?
We'll figure it out in a second.
I thought it was the Savant. I'm like,
Violet, I think you know exactly who did that.
Clemmy! You! Oh my god. And I love. Oh,
All right.
this is about Brian.
Violet,
though.
you're back as the judge. Tell us why.
This wasn't. I was just trying to save myself. I know nothing about Bryant. It's okay.
Bryant?
No thanks.
7's the number. Now, here's my question. Isn't technically Violet still on the block?
I don't think Violet can be executed though.
Yeah,
That's kind of true.
She's still on the block.
All right.
With
Has
6 votes or
has
whatever.
Mark been nominated?
Yes.
No.
I think you should go to sleep.
Mark has not been nominated.
No, Mike has. Yeah. Hang on. I'm trying to figure this out.
Confused in this.
How? I'm trying to clear. I'll clear after the next nomination.
I'll nominate Mark if he hasn't been.
Sure. Tell us why.
I have an evil ping on Mike. We think that it's a Zon 1, so Mike's good, and Mark double claimed Mike to me.
I double
Mark?
claimed Mike? Yeah, I didn't claim Mike, so I couldn't have double claimed Mike.
Okay.
All right. 7 is the number. 6 has already been met today.
don't think that this is a.
You just tie it.
Violet.
Try it, Mark.
Right,
There's
see,
no
Violet's
need to
already
try.
dead.
There's not even a need
Violet's
to
already
tie.
Oh, that's right.
not-
Violet's
Five's
never
not
mind.
enough. I'm trying to unmark it.
Push
Come
it
on,
through,
unmark.
Violet.
There we go.
Push it through, Violet. Push it through.
Isn't it once per game?
Yeah, do it.
Yeah.
Get rid of it.
Violet,
Oh,
you know
not day one.
you know
You
exactly
can
when
save
you need
yourself
to use it on Violet.
Final call.
Yeah.
Bringing this day to a close in 3, 2. I'm getting different opinions in chat whether Violet should be executed or not, but I'm ruling no. 1. Nobody's executed. Nobody dies.
I forgot to exile.
Good night, everyone.
Guys, I cannot believe that just happened to me.
I mean, I'm more concerned with what Ekin's ruling is on if Violet dies there
I mean,
or not.
what the general vibe has been overall has been like Violet can be like nominated and on the block, but can't die to execution. So I guess theoretically Violet was executed but does not die because you can exile the traveler, but you can't execute them. So I guess that makes the most sense. So there you go.
Yeah, that makes sense. That I can see. Violet was executed, does not die.
Yeah, and Ekin does agree with that.
Okay.
All right, interesting things. Okay. So interesting that they did not pick up and follow the whole saint thing. But that's fine. They don't have to. All right, 1 down, but it got a little bit of heat on you.
It sure did. It was so funny. I could not keep a straight face. I was trying to drink water and be like, don't laugh. And then I lost it. It wasn't going to work. My plan was to witch curse Trash so that she can die nominating me. But then Pat would literally be on his own because I don't think we could pass the baby to the evil travelers. So Pat would be in a lot of trouble there.
Wait, let me just think that through. Can you pass a baby to an evil traveler? Can a traveler be a demon?
The problem is they can just exile me as soon as I come into existence.
Yeah.
So it would be a no. We could do it to an evil townsfolk, but not to a traveler, I don't think. So I'm playing a witch curse myself.
the actual just you can give a baby to an evil traveler, like a traveler, any traveler, but if they're exiled and the baby dies with them, that's just basically
that's just how it would be. I'll witch curse myself.
All right, yourself it is.
Thank you.
Thanks. All right, Clemmy. Definitely. So I don't need to kill into the Zon because evil's doing that for me. So I'm just reading Klutz real quick. So like you can Klutz pick a traveler. That's interesting. What would a little monster want to eat? Oh, I guess we gotta do this. Choose a player. I get what you're saying, right? Put on the person that's gonna nominate you. Most people Pat's like not me. You are low monster. Okay. Who do we kill? I'm in danger. We're not gonna kill an evil. We're not gonna kill Mike. We're not gonna baby kill Mike because that would mess up our prediction. We kill Nina, let him know it's not a Fangu game. I think we kill Nina. Oh, Blight did want to die. We can make Blight. I want to make the last Traveler the Voodon, right? I think makes the most sense. Nina would have to klutz pick. We'll kill Blight and we'll make Blight into a scapegoat with Mike. That'll help. That'll help that. Okay. Is that how that works? I mean, I guess that makes sense, right? You die. So, like, do you announce that they're dead and then after they're dead, announce what they become? That makes sense. I'm going to kill Blight and we'll leave Nina up for now. He's in... Couldn't it be that he's the Fangoo jumping? Like a librarian that saw a fake saint and then Fangoo jump seems like a reasonable thing that could have happened. He's also in a night ping, so yeah, but being in a night ping on a Zon 1, if they think it's a Zon 1, all right, we'll kill Nina, make her klutz pick, and then make her the scapegoat. Okay. But for our amnesiac ability, wouldn't we want to already assume that the Traveler's in play before they wake up? Okay, what's the Hindu say? Immediately. So Nina should theoretically be a Traveler for Eric's pain.
Aha.
Hey, Eric, you are going to get a 2.
Thank you.
Enjoy. Hey, Mark.
I'm going to look at Nina across the circle from me.
Invalid choice. Please pick again.
Invalid choice. Okay. I thought you could dream dead people, no?
You can.
Invalid choice.
Wait, I'm being told. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay.
I can pick again.
This is the way we're getting a ruling right here. So here's the thing, right? Like you can't pick
Traveler?
Travelers.
Ah, okay. Then I will pick Clemmy.
Okay. Clemmy. Clemmy is either the general or the witch.
General or witch. Okay, perfect. Thank
Enjoy.
you.
Yeah, he's getting a preview of who it is, right? All right, Bryant, make a choice.
I hate to do this. I want to pick Mike again.
All right, you pick Mike. You learn evil.
Hell yeah.
Enjoy. Yeah, that's the chambermaid, right? The old chambermaid special. Hey, Jeffy, pick a player.
I'm actually surprised that I'm alive. You know what? Let's just go with it. Clemmy.
All right, you click Clemmy and you learn evil.
All right. I'm down with that.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Enjoy. I mean, I'm giving that. Clemmy's dead. There's no way to do anything in that. Okay. That's everything. We'll wake him up. We'll give a minute for general information because Clemmy is general. All right. Here we go.
You're good. I don't think the witch would have
Good
just
morning, town. Last night, Bensei claimed Psychopath and threw 1,500 raven feathers at Ninja Nina, who died in the night.
I claim Klutz. Can I pick a traveler?
Pick
Violet.
Pick Violet.
Yep.
Pick Violet.
All right. Heard. The game continues. Nina was then immediately reincarnated as this game's scapegoat.
Oh, thank God.
Nina, are you claiming Klutz or Hermit Klutz?
I was the hermit.
Okay. Okay. Then I don't like the 5.
Knowing what's coming, yeah.
I mean, for day 2, that sounds pretty standard.
Probably should have done
All right,
Gnome.
Let me fine.
Probably should have done Gnome. I think that means we give Clemmy the Voodoo, right?
Well, she can still pick me. I think Clemmy 100% picked me again.
You can't witch. Can you witch kill a traveler? I don't think so. I guess you could. I don't think she picked you again.
It's possible. I will just confirm that it's possible to Traveler curse to witch curse a traveler.
She probably picked me, so I probably won't be nominated today. But that's my info.
Then I'm fine to. I think Matara 100%.
Look, Gutted Evil is the thing I can't control, right?
Clemmy being the witch. So if Matara will nominate, or maybe we need someone who's not as dangerous. Maybe we get. I don't know. If I can convince someone to nominate Clemmy for me, she's dead. She's fully dead.
Let's see if I don't waste it. If you get enough votes, don't waste it. But if but yeah.
Oh yeah.
I wonder if they're serious, which would maybe imply Little Monster without a snitch. But
that is the question, right? Hindu does one of those weird things where
if there's
basically you got to make up the rules yourself.
Ninja Nina can't be the hermit.
Technically, the hermit died.
Monster, why would
so yes, I agree that the on-death stuff would happen, like Farmer.
If it is Little Monster, I don't think Ninja Nina's evil. Ninja Nina could be the Zon, and evil could have swung to get an evil traveler. That could be a play that someone could definitely make. Not me. I could actually make that play. I'm just not sure I would. I don't know. So I've been sharing a lot of my information. What are you?
I'm
would
the
you like to share?
I'm the Amni. I'm going to kind of keep my information close because I really don't have any.
2 different days.
We're from different days. Okay, that's awful.
Same player, 2 different days.
Mike, okay.
Yeah, they do
Mike
die and come back, so.
That could be demon, as all rolls could, I guess. But do you know what Mike is claiming?
No.
Here comes the personal choice. I'm not gonna out yet, but Mike is claiming something that could very much be demon. He's also saying that he saw the Widow pick. Someone has been dreamt as a Scarlet Woman in this game. Mike could be really trying to front load heavy style, making it look like, oh, it can't be me, and then he could maybe, if we execute him or if he star passes or whatever, it could go to a Scarlet Woman. I could see that.
Scarlet Woman doesn't work if we think it's a Zon game, because we know it's a witch game.
That's where I'm at.
Sorry, I was too quick to click there.
What's up, Eric?
First of all, when you run Amni, if it's a Zon day, would you give improper responses to the hot-cold question?
Absolutely, yeah.
Oh, great. All right. I'm going to go about a different way, though, than repeating the question. Is my ability related to death in any way? Any direct way?
Is you're related to death in a direct way?
Triggered by causing learning about.
Then I'm going to say cold.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Sure. Part of me was maybe saying warmish because the travelers become travelers because of the death, but that's not what he's asking. I don't want to confuse him.
I mean, there's also Drunk Village Idiot. I'm still trying to figure out if it's a Little Monster or no Dashi. It could just be
So it doesn't matter. So, hello, Evil Steve and chat. What you've just missed out on is a riveting conversation where I've explained to Mike that I'm the widow, and I've told him who I've widow poisoned. I've told him who everyone is on the Grim, and I told him that Jeffy's the drug village idiot. But Mike doesn't want to believe me.
I told Clemmy I'm too stupid to do anything with this information. So,
well, he asked for the Grim.
I talked to Mataro and Bryant early on and claimed to them.
I have a question.
Welcome back to town. Bryant has a question. Yes, go ahead.
Can the judge push through? Well, no, I don't think so. Never mind. I answered my own question.
You want to get the thought out for the rest of the class?
I was going to ask if they could push through on a traveler, but travelers can't be up for execution. So
correct. Yeah. Character abilities can't affect exiles and exile votes. What up, Rick? Violet?
No, let Clemmy go first.
Clemmy.
All right, so here's what I'm going to tell you, because you guys are all on Clemmy's evil. I sure am, bitches. I am evil. I've got my widow ping. I can tell you Mike's role. I can tell you what Nina's role was before she became the scapegoat. I know that the librarian's information is all wrong because it really was the Zan one. Jeffy is the drunk village idiot. Violet was the town crier before she came the judge. And Bryant is my widow poison village idiot. There's only two of you on the Grim. Two village idiots. One is drunk and one is poisoned. If you want to get that poisoning off yourself, Brian, you got to get rid of me.
I'll let someone else nominate you.
Oh, sure. Excuse me, Evil Steve, can I nominate myself, please?
Sure. Clemmy nominates Clemmy and dies.
Damn it,
Tell us more.
Okay.
Oh,
I'd like to call for the exile of Clemmy.
Clemmy comes back as the Voodoo.
No.
Tell us
I'd
why.
like to call for the exile of Clemmy, please.
We're still in the middle of a vote on whether Clemmy should be executed.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wait.
Don't
I
put
think
her
I'm
up
good.
to an exile.
I'm good. Good.
6 is the number.
I need to be executed.
Don't put it up to make an exile.
But it feels mean.
If you want to be executed, nominate yourself.
Yeah.
0 is not enough.
Well, I can use my ability and be executed.
Trash Warlock.
Why don't we exile Clemmy?
Because only Clemmy's vote counts, doesn't it?
I'm not an exile.
No,
But we also don't want Clemmy to get the new traveler, so
Yep.
just leave it.
Jeffy calls for
Okay.
the exile of Clemmy.
Jeffy calls for the exile of Clemmy. All right, tell us why, Jeffy.
Because we need to get an evil voodoo out of here so other people can vote. Thanks, bye.
You'll become the gnome, though.
Clemmy.
Oh, she will.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, let's make her the gnome. She'll have to get an evil person.
Yeah,
with her.
that'll
Yep.
out.
No, I need a-
Yeah.
I don't need a voodoo.
The last evil traveler, which I can't remember what that is, but that's what I'll become. I'll be the gnome. I don't want to die. Evil Steve, I don't want to die.
Oh no, we evil amigo.
All right. 6 is the number.
This is a terrible plan. Don't do it.
We've broken it.
Yeah.
Clemmy's coming unglued.
Or the apprentice. All
We broke Clemmy.
right, Clemmy has been exiled and dies, and comes back as the Voodoo.
Oh.
The exile of Clemmy.
All
I call
right.
for the exile of Clemmy.
Yes, break the script. Rise against authority.
I think that's once a day, to be fair, is it not?
Is it?
Is it?
I've already been exiled for the day. People.
Technically speaking, each player can only be nominated for exile once per day. I agree with that ruling.
I'm on strike. I'm on strike that you made her root on again.
No, I mean, that makes sense.
Someone with the judge if
We want to play the game, not break
We're out
the
of-
game, right?
We're out of
We want
travelers.
to win the game.
I
Motaro.
think we're okay.
And yes, we have been through 4 reincarnations.
So no one is going to become a gnome now.
Jeffy, you wasted on one of our.
So should we have a good player die today, or if we're just going to exile Clemmy Noir, does it not
We're
matter?
done.
I don't think we can because Clemmy has to vote.
Right. So let's not bother.
Clemmy, who would you vote out?
I mean,
Still pick me,
No.
just not me.
We
It
don't
could
need
help us-
Clemmy's vote if we use the judge. Just someone else has to nominate and the
Back
judge
50
votes.
months?
Oh yeah, Violet. Violet, you're good. Who do you want, Dad?
it's good. I love this. Let's do it.
Here's the thing. So all the information I have points to literally no one being confirmed as good in my eyes because of the Zon potential one. Mataro, listen, okay.
Just sleep. It's the safest thing.
I think we can sleep for today. Unless we want to go for Pat, which I think would just be funny, but it would also feel a little mean.
Nina, I see your hand up.
We could confirm someone by myself dying instead. That's information.
That's a bold play.
Yeah, it doesn't have to proc.
Yeah.
I probably
Okay.
wouldn't let it proc here at this point, just
Right.
to confirm
I don't think
something.
it would
We are at
proc
9
point.
though.
I mean,
Final call. Trash Warlock.
I can shoot someone today if we have a candidate for who we think is demon, so that we at least do something.
Let's just save it and let's just sleep and save it.
But Trash Warlock might die now.
Yeah.
We're on an odd number. Why would we sleep?
Yeah.
Trash, if you save it, one of us has to live till tomorrow, and I'm apparently sober now.
Okay. They can choose their own adventure.
What are the advantages to sleeping here?
Bringing this day to a close.
Wait, that Clemmy doesn't have the only vote.
Time out. Brian, hold on, Mark. Clemmy was dreamt as the witch. Clemmy is not the widow.
Oh, okay.
You're still widow poisoned.
Yeah.
Let's kill someone.
So, based off of the Grim that Clemmy outed, it sounds like a Chef 2 is more realistic than the Chef 1.
Pat?
Eric and
I'll nominate Mike.
All right, Pat nominates Mike. Tell us why.
Not convinced this is the right execution, but I think executing here is the right call. Mike, how do you feel about dying?
I think I'm an ongoing information role, and Clemmy, stop! You're not helping.
I just realized why we shouldn't nominate. Fuck.
If
Nomination is up to Clemmy, and Clemmy's going to kill somebody, so no, we shouldn't nominate.
If Mike's evil, he's the widow, right?
Mike, anything else on your defense?
No, Pat just got me killed because he's evil.
All right. The only person that can vote on this is Clemmy.
I have not played with the. I have not played with the vote on before. I was not.
Violet,
processing.
you can save Mike if you want.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Clemmy.
Zero's not enough.
You can push it through.
Oh, Violet can push it through.
Sleep.
But you just speak up if you want to.
Just,
Any other nominations?
It would be extremely funny if you did.
Bringing this day to a close. In
Too many
3,
people look disgruntled.
I'd shoot at
2,
Eric if I was eating guacamole.
1. Nobody's executed. Nobody dies. Good night, everyone. So here's the thing, right? Oh, wait. Also, before I go tonight, I just got a shout out for all of you in the game. Fact just had a 50 stream anniversary streak. That's a crazy amount of streams in a row. So shout outs to Fact.
Wow.
Flapjack.
Okay, so they were really like, don't nominate because Clemmy could choose anyone. Clemmy could have nominated, right? Clemmy could have nominated and killed whoever she wanted and chose not to. Very nice. Yeah, if I give the scapegoat in that situation, it's like outed evil is hard with Hindu. There's probably a reason that maybe we should make Clemmy scapegoat instead of Nina. I think it would have helped if we had some kind of like registration things like recluse maybe to make it more weird. Overall though, if they're willing to double kill Clemmy, then I'm fine with using up one of their lives, so to speak. That's true. She had already nominated. You're right. She had nominated herself, and you can only nominate once a day as well. You guys are all right. The same reason I wouldn't let him exile her again. She can't nominate again. Yeah. Okay. Eric's gonna get a 2 again.
Hello.
Hey, Eric. You're gonna get a 2.
I'm going to get a 2. Thank you. Bye.
You're welcome. Hey, Mark. Go ahead and pick a play. Mike. Mike is either the mayor or the widow.
Mayor or widow? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Enjoy. That's right. Who are we killing? I guess we killed Jeffy. Make him think that she was sober. Make him think Clemmy's lying, right? All right, go ahead and pick a player.
Let's pick. What's it matter? Let's pick Jeffy.
All right, you pick Jeffy, and you learn. Good.
Okay. So she's the Nodashi.
I guess Brian's building Nodashi worlds for Jeffy. Maybe we shouldn't kill Jeffy. Yeah, Jeffy. Well, at least Clemmy can be whispered to, right? Also, before I forget, so Mandalorian Caldy had messaged me earlier about basically a GoFundMe for a friend. I think that had it was a GoFundMe for a friend's house that burned down, and any help welcome. So just if you have the means to help the community, then you can. I'll put the link out there since you can't post links. I haven't looked at it yet, but I do feel bad about their house burning down. Sorry about that, Caldy. Hopefully anything helps. Yeah, that's everything. Probably killing Mark tomorrow, but Mark kind of, if Mark only sees minions, they might not figure out what's going on. Yeah, perfect. All right, let's wake him up. I'm guessing, in fact, this is a spoiler for Knights of the Seven Kingdoms, which I haven't seen yet. That's cool. Good morning, players. You know who was smashed in the head by their brother's mace while fighting in a trial of 7 to defend an honorable hedge knight? Jeffy, who died in the night. That's from FAQ, by the way.
Yeah, so much for...
Totally the drunk VI who got Clemmy as evil.
Hello.
Hey, Eric.
I'm going to stop beating around the bush and just jump for a specific thing, see if it helps.
Sure.
All right. Do I learn how many of the travelers are evil?
How many of the travelers are evil? Hot.
Hot, but not a bingo. Thank you.
Not a bingo.
A widow game, fuck it. I'm the chambermaid.
Okay, interesting. Have you checked Mike?
Yeah, that's hot if I ever heard it.
Clemmy and Mike, and I got a 1. Which just tells me that Clemmy is the witch, and I haven't talked to Mike, so I don't know if that fits what he's claiming.
If Clemmy is a witch and Mike is a widow, then that 100% works, and that's
Okay.
my world right now.
Yeah.
No,
Brother, you better believe it.
No,
There's a whole bunch of.
There is no.
I have. There's
No.
thousands of
No.
raven feathers riding on this light. You have to believe me.
No.
The people have voted
How
for
much
me
did
to
you-
succeed,
No.
and you need to help
No.
me see it
No.
through the end.
18,000
No,
Raven's
no,
feathers.
I will raise taxes. I will
I'm gonna
reduce
just leave that.
services.
The answer is no.
There's no way that works because I was absolutely the hermit who klutz picked Violet.
Right.
So Violet can't be evil. I can't be evil.
Right. So maybe it's the inverse.
I think Bryant said he got an evil on me. There's a VI who got an evil on me. I don't know who it was. So I have to.
Bryant had 2 evils on Mike. At least that's what he told me.
Oh, well then Clemmy could be telling the truth.
Eric got there. Yeah.
There. I mean, that is pretty powerful to widow poison the sober VI if Jeffy and Bryant are the only VIs. But I don't know. I mean, that could be the only thing. Well, also, the reason why I am tunneling on a Chef 2 is I noticed that she basically left out the bottom right quadrant when she was outing everyone's role. Including
did she out
Mark's
everyone's role, or did she only out the top left? Because the only thing that I heard was Bryant Violet.
That could be Mataro not being shown correctly to the dreamer could mean that he is the Scarlet Woman, or it could mean that there is a Zon. Either way, we know for a fact there's a witch. I did tell someone I was the town crier, and Mike was part of that, and Mike and Clemmy talked for a really long time. If Mike told Clemmy...
Mike also thought Nina was the Slayer.
He could have been lying. I don't know.
Be Pat, Eric, or you.
Evil too. And I think that because Mike thought I was the Slayer, which makes sense as to why I would die night 1. Because I told Mike I was going to Slayer shoot him, and then he was like, "No, don't do that."
I thought
Poor Mike.
Trash Warlock was heavily
Poor Mike. Your guys that voted yes to American are not liking this.
Or that they're just the...
I mean, it's possible. I was claiming it to try to get killed at night, right? And then Mike outed that it was a widow game, and so I was like, well, that doesn't really help.
That's true. I guess we're good for the next day or we need to just the judge having the judge helps get us through the next day or so. Where having Clemmy as known evil is bad, but
we think it's a Chef 2. It could be Mike, Trash, and Clemmy.
Where is the Chef 2 coming from?
Because the savant said Chef 1, and we think that's false.
Okay.
So it's a 0 or a 2 is the
Who's the savant?
Interesting. Okay.
Pat or Trash?
I trust Trash pretty decently. We were first for a claim. Might use it on Pat.
Yeah, anyone voting yes is definitely a long shot, right? It's like you're going for a Hail Mary. All right, welcome back to town. Blight Dragon.
May I call for the exile of Clemmy?
What? I'm blindsided, but sure, tell us why.
So I was excited when I got my information. I was excited that I was going to get to work with Pat and Clemmy, because those are the 2 people that I saw as saints. If you don't know, everyone knows it now. And I was really excited to get to work with these 2 individuals. And then Clemmy.
I don't know what you're talking about, Blight Dragon. I was just the humble VI that had VI information on Violet, that she was witch cursed, and I baited Violet into dying. It's just a whole thing.
It'll take 6 votes to exile Clemmy.
Clemmy, I can tell you're having fun.
I hope everyone else is. I'm having a great time.
Yeah.
I'm not having fun.
9 is enough. Clemmy is once again exiled and stays dead. Mark?
I'm going to nominate Mike.
Tell us why.
Based on the role, I saw Mike as the widow, and him and Clemmy were having a long talk at the end of the day yesterday. So I think Mike is probably just the widow.
Mike?
Clemmy, you did it.
When you go back and watch, it's Clemmy giving me the grim. So it doesn't look great for me, but I am your mayor. I have heart Clemmy from day 1.
I mean, that is objectively hilarious. Insert flashback here, Nina.
Thousands of Raven Feathers voting for me to win as mayor. I will raise taxes. I will cut services. I will sell our land to data centers. You want me as your mayor. I love AI. More AI.
Can we get everyone's hand on this?
5 is the number.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm tempted to use a dead vote here. I'm tempted to use a dead vote.
Okay, like
7 is enough. Mike
7
is
votes.
Mark for execution.
Michael, nominate Mark back.
Yeah, tell us why, Mike.
I've hard claimed the real role from day one. Mark claimed my role from day one. I don't think there's anything exonerating Mark. His information has been made up the entire game. We should kill Mark instead.
Clemmy added my role to town, so take it as a
Oh, you're out of my role to town. I don't know what that matters.
Actually,
wanna see you
Mataro
both.
added your role to town. I said nothing about you, Mark, for a reason.
No, but Taro said that there was a person of that role. Clemmy said,
Yeah.
"What did you see me as?"
Yeah.
Clemmy's
Any
the one that
other
outed it.
any other defense, Mark?
No.
8's the
What
number.
a way to lose the game. Sorry, chat.
Mark could be the what's McCall widow.
One's not enough.
Oh yeah.
Matara nominates
Yeah.
Pat.
Sure. Tell us why.
I basically think the evil team is on the bottom right quadrant. Clemmy's basically outed everyone's role except the bottom right. Socially, I trust Eric right now. I think the chef number is either sober and it's 1. Maybe there was 2 pieces. No, it can't be. Maybe it was sober, or it's really a 2. I don't know. I think Pat's a better kill. Mike had 7 votes on him. There's no way Mike is a second evil player that we put on the block so easily.
Pat?
You might be right about Mike. I don't know. I'd rather not die, but if I'm a demon candidate, feel free to take me off the board tomorrow. I think we're going to have a hard time lifting this without evil votes.
I mean, Violet can lift it.
8's the number.
That's right. That was supposed to be a surprise.
I mean,
Violet can do what she
I told Mike what Pat was. Didn't I, Mike?
4's not
you
enough.
did.
You asked me what my Pat was. I told you. Because my
It's true.
Pat was a blank on your grim.
No, only Eric was a blank in my grim. I think.
Violet's thinking about it.
I don't remember.
Eric's my only blank on the gram right now.
Final call?
Trash.
It's just because we
I
haven't-
trust Eric.
Bringing
What's
this
up?
day.
Oh, I really want to trust Trash.
Bringing this day to a
I was
close.
pressing trash just to
In 3,
I think
2,
you have no choice to.
1. Mike has been
Talk about it.
executed and dies. Good night, everyone.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Mia didn't go off. I wonder why,
What are you gonna do,
Mike?
Luca? All right. Well, we're changing our prediction. Congratulations to those of you who knew what was going to happen. And then we'll just get a new prediction in play. You want another long shot? We know where that is.
Such bullshit. I don't get to come back as a fucking traveler.
I mean, at least you got to live for a couple days.
You know what, Nina? That's not at all.
Oh, Asnana. Let me I can do this actually. This should post it over on YouTube as well, because I sent the link on to Twitch, so I'll put the link here just on YouTube as well. Good call out.
So is my
By the way, I'm
info
killing Eric.
healthy and sober because it would just be too obvious if it's
That's what I was wanting to ask you.
that's like I'm trying.
Hey, Mark, who are we dreaming?
I think I'm gonna dream trash.
All right, you
Warlock.
pick Trash Warlock, and you learn Slayer or Zon.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
Yeah, enjoy. You're not like, you don't dream the little monster, right? You dream the minion that they are. Yeah, it'd be too strong if you could dream the baby. And then Brent. All right, Bryant, you're still alive.
Trash Warlock.
Trash Warlock, and you learn good.
Okay.
Enjoy. Look, Bryant may be poison. I feel like giving him an evil there is like too much on the nose. We've already framed Jeffy. We're trying to frame. Oh, maybe that was wrong. Maybe that was wrong. I think we frame Mike as the widow, right? So Bryant's sober and healthy now, and I'm just leaning into it. I'm not going to overguess it too much. Yeah. And you want the widow to do something. That's fair, too. Perfect. Go back to your spot. How do you make it go back? No, go back. One of the problems with the CSS. There we go. Okay, let's wake him up. No redemption. Okay. Good morning, everyone, but not for Eric, who died in the night. 3 minutes.
Clemmy, I'm not talking to you. I'm mad at you.
But why?
Hey, Blight. I'm trying to figure out. I guess it's not a big deal that my information seems sober. I don't know if you heard, but you and Nina are in my night ping.
How does this feel? Jeffy Nodashi poisoning me and Blight. Will never know poisoning me. I was the town crier. I was trying to bluff Savant just in case a minion backed into town crier. I could call them out later. But clearly I think there might be a widow who might have been Mike. Clemmy's definitely 100% the witch. It's either Mike or it's Mark as the widow.
There's no way. That requires a Scarlet Woman. Jeffy's dead.
Yeah.
Wait, when did Jeffy die?
Jeffy's dead.
Jeffy
Thank
dead.
you,
Never
It
mind.
seemed to be
Never
lacking
mind.
outsiders.
Nobody's really
people are pulling for
on
them.
Little Monster Worlds, are they?
Okay, well, cool. I was okay.
I'm thinking kill Pat because Pat and Clemmy were in my Saint pings, and if Saint is a bluff and that's not BS,
I think Clemmy was telling the truth about everything she said, and the only people she didn't out were Eric, Pat, Trash, and Mike. Eric and Mike are dead. I would like to kill Pat or Trash.
Okay, so we should ignore your chef number.
Yeah. I was trying to say that to people. I was like, I think my chef number might be wrong, but people kept tunneling into it, and I was like, shit.
If there's a widow, it's better if you come out as Time Crier and get the Savant. People are tunneling the Savant in.
Demon just got unlucky. Just made I don't know, a weird
Yeah.
pick.
That or to like an imp star pass night one to like sell like a really weird fringe world.
Yeah, except
there's no
like,
hidden outsider on the script, right?
No,
Like,
there isn't. So that's the weird thing, because like I don't know. From my perspective, Nina is like, if Nina's the only outsider claim, I'm inclined to believe it, because putting no outsiders in and doing a Zon Zero doesn't make sense.
Oh, that's right. Because with Zon, it's arbitrary.
Yeah. So yeah, I
that's a really fringe world.
So I definitely don't think
Yeah,
Nina's
but half
evil.
the
I do
Grim
agree
was
it's weird that
quote
she
unquote
died
outed.
like the first night.
Yeah, Aka Razor says it's just a weird, like a crazy first pick.
Yeah.
I've got evil on Mike twice, then I got good on Jeffy, and then I got a good last night as well. But
okay,
sounds like I may well be widow poisoned or whatever, or drunk. So
okay, cool.
Or Pat.
Guys, I cracked this all open.
Oh, Violet.
Clemmy's evil.
All right, welcome back, Violet.
Okay, I'm just going to clarify this with town. I have never been the savant. I was the starting town crier. I told 3 people that day one. I was the starting town crier. I didn't immediately out that because the widow thing seemed a little wishy-washy, and so I was going to see if someone backed into town crier. People were talking about a town crier being, oh, someone hates a town crier, so I was trying to see if anyone would back into that. There is no town crier in this game because I was it.
I track town crier in every game with its own script, so I was one of those like, damn, you guys hate the town crier.
Oh, I know.
Trash?
I am really wanting to shoot today. Violet, per our conversation, I don't want to shoot Pat because people are building evil teams with me and Pat, so I would rather just us die and me shoot someone who I actually think could be the demon. My leading ones are Mark, Widow, who has Little Monster, or Mataro. If anybody has any opinions before I shoot, please let me know.
My info, for whatever it's worth, suggests that Mark is not the dreamer, but
Shoot me, please.
It will end the game if you shoot me, so don't do it.
That explains a lot.
Second call for noms.
I'll claim Slayer and shoot Mark.
Trash Warlock claims Slayer and shoots Mark. The game goes on.
So execute Mataro today.
I'll
I
nominate
mean, I
Pat.
think we kill Pat.
Yeah,
All
we
right,
killed
Mark
Pat.
nominates Pat. Tell us more.
His chambermaid info doesn't match up with people's claims, so it takes something off the board.
Pat?
yeah. People are building me as a demon candidate. My info doesn't match up with a couple of people's claims, so happy to be taken off the board, and then maybe we can figure out if I'm widow poisoned or if I've found some evil players. But yeah, this is fine.
4 is the number.
Seems like a lot of hands.
Fine. It's possible that an evil traveler has the baby if it's the monster.
It's not evil travelers. I was
6
absolutely
is
the
enough.
hermit
Will we exile
who
them
cleared
all?
Violet. So
Yeah, the
That's
only
what-
evil would be Clemmy, and she's been exiled.
Steve, do you allow for travelers to hold the baby?
Oh,
So
absolutely.
Yeah,
Okay.
Mark, you can just exile all of them, right? So that's
Gross.
Yeah, like
So is your chef one in Violet's fake savant information? Because you
Final
killed
call?
Pat for that.
Pat's not who I think is the demon.
the
personally,
only outsider picked Violet. So
yeah.
Bringing this day to a close. In 3, 2, 1. Pat has been executed and dies. Good night, everyone.
Hey, I made it
Still
to day
not
4.
Pat. We still got Nina,
Yeah, I know.
who, if we trust the Klutz pick,
You
on
can do the thing
Violet,
where you
means
hand
that
off
we
the baby,
trust that Nina's
but
good as well. So
right. So the demon is literally just.
it came
one of
from
two people. I'm leaning more towards another person.
it came from Violet, who put chef info in their fake
Mark
savant
Mataro
information and have
named
walked that
himself.
savant information
No,
back,
You were Blight,
and yet everyone.
but
I agree
Blight
with that.
seemed genuinely confused, and Blight was willing to die to be a traveler on day one. So
How's it going, Steve?
Congratulations making it to day 4. Like, that's a record for Pat. Also, very funnily enough, like, I know you ended up as a minion, but we didn't have a demon in the bag, but we were like really close to putting an Odashi in the bag, and I said, if there's an Odashi, it's gonna land on Pat. And like, you were the 3rd minion we added to the bag, so you might have been the Odashi had we put it in the bag. So maybe we dodged a bullet. I don't know.
Honestly, if it had happened, it would have been funny. Like,
It would
at
have
this
been
point,
funny. It would never happen unless we just maybe put it in the universe, but it's okay. But you did dodge that bullet, so congratulations on making it to day 4 and not being the demon.
And,
for
well,
the
not
whole
being
game.
the demon when I was executed.
When you had the chance, your team's like, yes, make Pat the demon, which is the boldest move I've seen all night.
Yeah, first day I think it made sense, and then when Blight's info came out, it's like, oh, we need to move this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cool.
fun game.
Fun game. All right.
All right.
Thanks, Pat.
Steve.
I mean, yeah. I think we kill Violet here. I think there's enough doubt on Nina that Violet being... There's no way that Nina and Violet are evil together. They could be evil. Nina could be evil. Do I kill Violet or do I kill Mark, the dreamer? Or Bryant, the village idiot? Mark makes him... Well, people think Mark's a frame. Killing Mark is good if you want to sell that Trash Warlock clearing Mark is a reason Mark died. But Mark is... So Mark is one of the potential frames. But... It does back up Trash Warlock to kill Mark, and that's really the only play we have is to make Trash Warlock look good, right? Brian's also getting good at it. Brian's sober now. Oh, we need to kill. Let's kill Mark and we'll give Bryant one more day. Hey, Bryant. Who are we going to pick?
Let's go with Mark.
You pick Mark and you learn. Good.
Okay. I don't know what to make of that, but okay.
Enjoy. Well, I guess we did the right information. Like, if you look back, doing that feels right. Although Bryant will now think he's probably sober, but it is what it is. But that's fine because I would say good if Mark was dead because either he star passed or like Thangu jumped or anything, right? Like there's a world where Trash Warlock is a Slayer who was Slayer poison. You know what I mean? Mike would have been the funniest. I agree. Okay. Let's wake him up.
Mark's been Slayer shot at this
Good morning, players, but not for Mark, who died in the night.
And now is
2
dead.
minutes.
In a little monster world, with Mark being shot, he'd be great to hold the little monster. But the fact that Mark just died right there tells me, I think.
That's right. We have a little monster, 4 evils. Could we have Typhon at home, Pat, Glimmy, Trash, Mike? All right, 12, 3, little monster would be 4? No, that's not how that works. Yes, that's how that works. No, 12. All right, math, hard, travelers.
If Violet stays alive, they're putting a lot of pressure on them.
Help solve the game,
I was
right?
muted for all
So,
that.
like, a lot of
I've been leaning
power in
Trash
Violet's
this
hand to
whole
end the
game,
game,
so
right?
I'm happy to execute there.
I mean, I can see why Motaro is like it's Trash or myself, especially if it's a Zon one night, which makes sense. I had to vote on Mike because I didn't believe the mayor claim, and I was like, there could have been a no dash.
Eric, did you?
Hey.
What up, Eric?
I forgot to ask if you're going to let me keep guessing after death.
I am not on this power, no.
Okay.
But it was worth checking and following up every time.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's the opposite of what my question was, but we'll find out.
Okay.
All right. Bye.
Sure. Thanks. There's a good I mean, if they execute Watara, do I scapegoat into Nina? I think that's valid. Will they execute on 4? I doubt it. It also means they've never executed a good player since Nina died, right? Is that true? Wow. Oh, I see. If Violet pushes it through on Motaro, would we execute Nina? Not in... Oh, God, it'd be end the game either ways, right? Mike was the only one we could have done it? Yeah, that's true. But I wasn't going to do that to the mayor, right? Maybe I should have.
This game, he would play quieter. Was he evil?
I think Patrick went up.
You would make this all a lot easier
What's
if we
that?
just had a mayor win.
I know.
Yeah.
Could have been so easy.
Sorry, Mike.
Welcome back.
I don't think you are. I don't think you're sorry.
I am.
Nominations are open when you're ready.
I would like
both travelers.
I'd like to bring my Amni information out to town. On night 2 and night 3, I was woken and told a 2, and I got a hot on my question. Do I learn how many of the travelers are evil? A hot, but not a bingo.
Got your request for
it's
next
possible
game.
that it's
Kitty
just
Rainstar.
the opposite, and I'm learning how many
gotcha.
travelers are good, or I'm learning how many of something else are evil. Nominations.
It's possible you're learning how many evil travelers were made out of the 4? And
That
Clemmy twice and the other 2?
Yeah.
This was before Clemmy, I think.
Okay.
The first 2.
Mm.
Yeah, Clemmy was
We're at
executed.
4.
Day
So
or
we want
died
to
day.
exile the travelers.
Day 3.
Yeah, it's final 4.
Why do we need to exile the travelers if we think we're both good?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're both good. That's just my
Yeah.
thought.
I trust him, but yeah.
I mean,
Build a world where Nina dies night 1.
I mean, is there any world where Violet is not confirmed?
The fact that like they're so trusting of the first night death makes me feel
well,
No.
if Nina is the Fangu
maybe we should have gone with the Zon thing.
that jumped and came back
But
as
we
the
couldn't,
evil
given how the game
traveler,
shook out, right?
and then bluffed an outsider to then confirm Violet. But again, socially, I don't read that, but that's a mechanical world that I can build. I just don't think it's
Like
Another world is Nina was
I actually-
Nina was a Zon who was killed to make an evil traveler, but that's just you know. But I kind of think Nina's good.
I'm good. I do not mind dying if we're worried about me procking and saving someone who's evil, but I'm good. Like, I know I can only save a good player, but if we need to get me out of here so that we can stop building worlds where I'm evil, I'm happy with that. But I'm not evil.
Nina, I kind of trust you, but the fact you haven't procced, I'd hate for you to be evil at this point. So I kind of think it might be worth taking you out so that we we have an evil proc save
the only-
of an evil player.
The
Yeah,
only
I mean,
reason I
if
have
you
not
are-
procced is because of the people that we've killed.
Yeah.
Right.
Trash Warlock?
Can I nominate Nina for exile?
Sure. Anything else you want to add to what's been discussed?
I mean, the same reasons we just discussed. I'm pretty confident that Violet is good and Violet can be useful in stopping evil from swaying votes, but I don't think Nina's ability would be particularly useful for us going forward. We don't want to skip a nomination. We want to kill the demon. So I think we should just exile Nina.
Nina?
I cannot protect the demon because I am good. So we don't have to worry about that. But we can get me out if we need to, but I'm not voting on myself.
6 is the number.
Very surprising vote.
3 is not enough. Ninja Nina is safe from exile. Clemmy?
Can we exile Violet, please?
Sure, tell us why.
Well, look, we tried to get Nina out, and Violet's good, and that's really harmful for the evil team, so we need to get Violet out right now.
Violet?
Clemmy, you killed me, and now you're trying to do it a second time. I don't appreciate this malarkey.
6 is the number.
I also don't like that Pat and Clemmy voting together.
I didn't vote. That was a joke.
1 is not enough. Violet is safe.
You're
Final
helping
call?
to build a coalition there, huh, Pat?
Violet?
I'm gonna use it, okay? I've talked to multiple people today. Trash, you know what I firmly believe in. I do believe in supporting women, but for today, I fear
Wait,
you might be the
Violet,
demon.
You
Yeah,
can't
we're
push
at final
forward
four.
if you nominate trash.
Nominate them first.
So we don't want to use it.
We're
We
at
don't
final
want to
four.
use
I think Violet is saying she's comfortable ending the game on me.
But again,
No.
if you nominate, you can't push it through. You can only push it through if
Oh.
another player nominates. So that's why I
we
was
don't want
making
to
sure
go
that
on
you
a
were
four.
aware.
Then I don't do that. Actually, I quit my monologue.
Violet, I thought it was great. Tell somebody else.
Gonna bring this day to a close.
I mean, if you all want to,
It's definitely safe to go to tomorrow.
3,
Right?
if you think Blight, Trash,
2,
and Matara are all
Yeah.
evil, I would do it. But otherwise,
1.
Then what is going on with Clemmy?
Nobody's executed.
Exactly.
Nobody dies. Good night, everyone.
It's fucking Brian, isn't it? God damn it.
Yeah, do we frame Bryant here? Well, let's get this pick, right? Let's get this pick.
I think there's at least, from my perspective, there's at least one other good player.
All right, I'm just coming in. What's your headspace like on this final day?
Oh God, I'm gonna play that I was trying to die for 4 days card. That's
you
all
were.
I got. I was every single chat. I'll shoot and then kill me.
Yeah. So the best. I mean, you did what you can do, and I think if in the social currency in this game, I mean, you definitely got to be up there.
Yeah, I mean, my biggest laurel is the fact that like most of the suspicion on me is just based on the fact that Clemmy didn't say my role, which I don't think is very strong mechanically. So we'll see if I can talk it out.
All right, I'm about to do the baby vote. I will see. I mean, I'm pretty sure what you're going to do, but you might surprise me.
Yeah, I'll put it on myself.
Yeah. All right. Good luck. All right, we'll do the baby vote. Who do we kill though? I mean, Mike's vocally against Bryant. Mortaro has a Zon 1 night on Blight Dragon. Mortaro, Mike's. I think we kill Mortaro. If you give it to a good player, then you can scapegoat do that, which is a yes but don't, to be fair. Okay. We just kill Motaro and let Bryant get good information, right? Bryant's a frame. Blight's definitely a frame. Motaro. Oh, God. Is Motaro ever a frame? That's fair. Hey. Just for your game plan and all that, who would you kill going into Final 3? Who would you want to come with you into Final 3?
Motaro and Blight Dragon, probably.
Okay, fair. Right. Thanks. Yeah, I mean, it eliminates the Bryant thing, but that's probably fine. Bryant getting good information might be scary anyways. If it's Little Monster, we kill another evil anyways. Yeah, okay. Perfect. Let's Good morning, everyone, but not for Bryant, who died in the night. We are at Final 3, so I will tell you the game ends in 4 minutes.
Violet, are you going to push it today?
So we should exile our travelers, I think, right? And also, who's our widow? Who's poisoned by the widow? If we have a widow, I would think it would be me. But it seemed like I got good info.
Then probably not you.
It's probably me.
My names were Blight Dragon and Ninja Nina. So yeah, this is interesting because socially I trust Blight. Then I think it's trash.
I mean, it's
a little monster that grows up is kind of fun. We did something similar in Legacy.
It is Blight Dragon.
I think our safest bet is to remove the travelers to be safe and then get rid of trash, or just go for trash. But
I mean, we can just let Violet push their own trash.
Yeah,
I don't think Violet will do it.
Don't tempt her.
Oh, I think Violet absolutely will push their own trash.
I think Violet.
She supports women's wrongs.
Follower of the Church of Trash. So,
there's a lot of stuff mixed up in this.
We should exile the travelers just so we don't have shenanigans in Final 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to exile Nina. Call for exile Nina, please.
Sure. Tell us more, Motaro.
I mean, Nina's just good, but I mean, it's just just in case there's something. I mean, whatever.
I think we have to do this.
Nina?
That's fine.
Yeah, but Aerith's toxic. Haven't you seen Reddit? All right, 6 votes is the number. How are you going to put the most toxic person in the Reddit as your community manager? That just shows exactly what kind of company TPI is. That's totally getting quoted out of context. That is enough. Nina, the town has spoken. You have been exiled. Clemmy.
Can we exile Violet, please?
Tell us why.
Such a fucking shithead.
It's not fair that we're getting rid of all the travelers and you have one left. This is not fair. We need to get rid of Violet. Violet, you've come, you've gone, you've come again, and now it's time to go.
Violet?
I know how to have a good. Oh no, I know how to have a good time. There we go. Took 3 tries. Listen, I understand. I could be a loose cannon. I understand the power that has been bestowed upon me by whatever people. Does everyone here you have to vote for judges? I have to vote for a judge. Listen, I want to put it on Trash. I think Trash is probably our demon right now. Unless a fringe world of Motaro got Scarlet Woman too. I'm personally going to go for Trash if you allow me to live. That is my soliloquy.
6.
That's a good vocabulary word.
There's a world where I'm alive with 2 evils, actually, now I think about it. I don't know if I want... I think I'd rather keep Violet around. For nomming and voting.
4 is not enough. Violet, you
I
will
mean, you should have kept
keep in power.
Motaro, there can't be 2 evils. Does Pat and Clemmy? With Little Monster, there's 4. Pat and Clemmy are evil.
The only way we have 4 evils. 3. The only way
that doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. I'm sorry.
Light Dragon, you're patiently waiting.
Oh, Motaro.
I mean, I'm gonna nominate Trash unless anyone has anything else.
Who's Widow Poison? Our Amni?
It could be me, Mark.
I think it's me, but everyone thinks I'm evil. So
I mean, Clemmy said it's Bryant.
Yeah,
Clemmy's full of shit.
I think Brian's just the drunk village idiot, though.
I did get good on Trash Warlock at one point.
I could have been.
So,
never mind.
If you'd like to make the nom, I will honor it, but you just gotta let me know.
So Clemmy said that if she dies, you will no longer be poisoned, Bryant. And Clemmy was dreamt that night as a witch, not a widow. So she thought she was going to trick you into being perma poisoned or whatever. So that's probably the case.
Yeah, I got good on Trash Warlock right after that. I
don't think figuring out the widow poison matters right now, honestly.
Yeah.
So
I'm
then
either
doesn't
drunk or widow
mean it's
poison. So.
Light Dragon then?
But Blight was so willing to be turned into a traveler. That doesn't make sense.
Let's go out there, guys.
But the argument...
There's a Scarlet Woman.
Motaro.
He's not holding the little baby, that's why it was.
I don't think it's a little
This is
monster.
a world. If I'm not Widow Poison, I did get Artist or Scarlet Woman from Motaro. But that was on the night 1 where there was a supposed Zon. So
1 minute left. Blight?
I'm gonna nominate Trash Warlock.
Absolutely. Tell us why.
I know that I am good. I'm the librarian, so I'll assign between Pat and Clemmy. I think Zon 1 is the most likely world at this point in time. I think it's likely to trash Clemmy and Pat. So, yeah.
Do we just have to send this?
Trash Warlock?
I am a good player. If you vote here, you will lose. I understand that Blight Dragon has publicly been asking to die since day 1. I also have. I said in my first chat to Mike, I would like to shoot and then die. I said it every single day after. The only difference is I didn't say it publicly. If you want to kill me and lose, you can do that. If you want Violet to push it through, you will do it faster. I'm pretty sure the demon is just Blight Dragon unless Motaro has played a really good social game.
2 is the number.
Any of the living failures? Any of
The
the
problem is, his Blight genuinely seemed like his info was... Oh, fuck, I was going to drop. Cool.
8 is enough.
Taken for a ride.
It's now on Trash Warlock.
The biggest piece of info that people are using to paint me as evil is that Clemmy didn't say my role. There's no mechanical info that says I'm evil. There never has.
I didn't have to. You said your role in town. I'm going to shoot Pat tomorrow. You said it. I didn't have to do anything.
Clemmy
If
did
you don't
also
trust-
tell me your role when she gave me the Grim, for what it's worth.
Shit.
Why
30
would I
seconds.
assume you didn't want to save trash
Violet.
Warlock, right?
I don't want to save trash. I want to kill.
Just push it through then. We can't beat that.
Actually, can I
I'm gonna-
nominate Blight Dragon?
You can't push it through.
Violet nominates Blight Dragon. Tell us why.
Can't push through something you nominate.
Yes.
Oh,
Well,
okay. Well, that
big RIP on that.
I think Violet's evil and was hoping to be able to push the save through the demon. Don't vote on this guy.
Well, then Nina's evil.
Violet
No,
Real quick,
okay.
wait. Violet still has an accusation. Let's let Violet get their accusation.
Yeah, my thought was if we're still
Anything's
in the Zon
possible
1
with the
world,
judge.
Mataro saw Blight as not the demon. I know that Blight was begging to die each day, but because everyone else is in a Zon 1 world, the only way I think Mataro's evil is if he is the Scarlet Woman that got jumped to at some period in the night. I have thought that Trash was evil for most of this, but there's no way for people to lift off of this.
No, but Trash can still do it.
Yeah,
I know.
sorry,
I know
guys.
she can't do it here. Blight, your defense. But
If
I was
it's
responding to
Trash,
the
it's already lost.
3 votes aren't enough to overturn, right? 9 is the number.
If it's Mataro, you can nominate Mataro. Violet can push
The
it
issue
through.
is I don't think it's Mataro. I think it is just Blight.
It's too late to do anything though.
Like we
Yeah.
equally
2
lose if
is
I
not
nominate
enough.
I
Mataro.
should have waited a second. Oh.
I am good.
I should have nominated Blight. That was my fault.
You probably should have shot him because there's no world where Mark was in.
I mean, in a little monster world, Mark
All
could
right.
have been holding the baby.
The town has spoken. Trash Warlock has been executed and dies. Our game is now over. Congratulations goes to
Good.
No
good
fucking way.
team.
Yay.
Wow, congratulations. That is because Trash Warlock is indeed your Zon holding the little monster on the final day. That was absolutely what happened there. Violet, your good judge, did not push it through on Blight Dragon, your good librarian. Although it was definitely a tense final day with the judge. Anything could happen, right? That means Nina was indeed your starting hermit ending scapegoat. And Motaro the Knight did see that neither one of them was the demon. That was true, sober, healthy information. And I'm trying to think where. Well, let's start with this. Mike was your mayor and was really excited to pull the mayor. And we did a whole vote whether people thought Mike was going to win, get a mayor win or not. That happened at the start of the game before anything else happened, including any widow shenanigans being picked.
I knew it.
Wanted the nomination and the vote to be as unbiased as possible with just the information that was in play. But Mike, you were not widow poisoned by Pat, your starting widow. You were sober and healthy. You just got the ping to make you a little bit paranoid, right? Which is fun. The widow ping was not on Jeffy, who was just your drunk village idiot. It was on Bryant, who was your widow poisoned village idiot, who got all, fairly
We told the truth.
arbitrary information until Pat died, and then your last dream or two, everything. I think your last dream on Mark was sober and healthy. I think you might have been poisoned for everything else. I forget. You had like one sober dream. Mark was your dreamer who got incorrect information on night 1 thanks to our Zon 1. Because there was only one outsider in play. So all starting information was technically poisoned, which is why our librarian saw a saint between the widow and Clemmy, your starting witch turned evil Voodoo turned evil Voodoo. Leaving Eric, our amnesiac. Eric, I think you're going to get a bingo. You want to do one final guess?
Do I learn how many of the in-play travelers are good?
Correct. How many of the in-play travelers are good would have been a bingo. You said said evil. You got a hot. Very close. For sure.
That was enough for me to trust Nina and Violet.
Yeah. When I set this up, ideally I was like, I want to do a Zon 1, which you don't see very much, and then kill the Zon 1 on the first night, which will easily sort of give them some street cred and gave them a good traveler. And then with the Clemmy stuff happening, I was like, well, I can't let them go down 2 evils off the start, so I kind of backed off of that plan real quick. But yeah, what's up, Nina?
Why did you kill me night 1 or night 2? Like,
yeah, partly the main reason was to make it not look like a little monster game. Was really kind of the thing. Okay. The thought was if we killed you, it wouldn't look like a little monster as much. It would also signal, it theoretically isn't Fangu unless they don't trust you. But with outsider count, I mean, it was gonna come down to trust. And that was why, like, we kind of flipped back and forth. We almost did it on a Blight Dragon, who in theory was going to be said, kill me, I want to be a traveler, that's fine. But it just felt, I think I have to go back and remember, but like we did switch it to you. I think it was murky, a lot of information.
A demon. So it did what you wanted it to do.
Yeah, so that part worked at least, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we wanted to get your clutch pick and see where you went with it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you also gave bluffs to our in-play minions, which gave them a little bit of cover, which was good. I think I gave the Saint to 2 of the 3 that were in the outsider Ping's Librarian, just in case they wanted to follow up on that. But it looks like you guys did not take the Saint bluff, which it was a solid choice. What's up, Jeffy?
That's literally what I was going to ask. Is that did you give the Saint as a possible bluff for them to go into to make it look like it wasn't the Zon one? And
yeah, also to hint that it was a Zon one, right? I'm giving it. Well, I guess it's not really a hint, but to my mind, it was like letting them know that there's a safe outsider to bluff. Maybe it's a Zon 3, but
yeah.
Clemmy came to me in a panic on day 1 saying, Blight Dragon saw me as the Saint, but Pat told me there's only a Hermit in play and I think I messed up.
Yeah, I heard that and I was like, oh god, Trash is gonna have to hard carry us to the end.
Yeah, we were like, the first day Pat had the baby, and I went to, even Steve pulled me in, and I've gone, we are so stupid for giving Pat the baby on day
that was
1.
wild.
And then when Trash told me in a whisper that she had the Slayer ability, I was like, all right, we're fine for a little bit.
Hey, this is Evil Steve. Thank you so much for watching Blood in the Clocktower here at the Grim. If you'd like to help us grow, please make sure you like and hit that subscribe button down below and leave a comment. It really does help. We'll have more Clocktower content coming your way soon. For now, why don't you hop on over to join.thegrim.gg and hop onto our Discord server where we run games pretty much every day of the week. And if you've never played, don't be scared. We absolutely love teaching new players. Now, in the meantime, why not check out some of these videos? Stay healthy, friends.